Hey Aries, back to do another reading for you. Let's see what comes out for you. What you need to know, understand. The law of divine will. Aries, stop waiting for a sign, baby. The universe responds to your beliefs. Aries, you're waiting for a sign to get moving. You're waiting for a sign to stop moving. You're waiting for a sign to do something different. The law of mental equivalent. Use your imagination to create your dreams into reality. Aries, some of y'all are looking for a sign whether or not to go about a new business venture, to go about a new relationship, to go about moving, whatever. Stop waiting for a sign. Some of y'all refuse to move until you get the sign. Aries, move. Some of y'all ain't going to get the sign until you start moving and working towards whatever your goal is. Working towards your dreams, working towards your healing, working towards yourself. Some of y'all are ignoring your intuition as well, Aries. I'm just saying that. You're working against your intuition. You're working against what is actually, some of y'all already got a sign. And you're like, no, that's not the sign I'm looking for. I'm looking for a different sign. Sometimes the signs are not going to happen until you start moving towards whatever you're trying to do. You'll get your answers when you start doing. Some of y'all are doing, but you're, and you know, how do I word this, Aries? Some of y'all are moving and moving and moving and not sure. You're going in circles. There you go. I'm sorry, Aries. Jesus. You're going in circles. I couldn't think of the word. You're going in circles. You're moving, but you're moving. You're making like a 360 turn every single time. You do move. You're like in a constant loop, if that makes sense. Some of y'all need to use your imagination. Tap back into your creativity. Some of y'all, what is that? What's creativity? Not solar plexus, the other S. Sacral chakra might be a little blocked. Some of y'all need to get creative. Some of y'all have a whole lot of ideas, but you're not doing anything with them. You're like, oh, I don't have enough money. Oh, I don't have the skill set. Oh, I don't. When I get my money right, I'm going to start that business. When I get my money right, then I will think about my creative endeavors. But some of y'all, your money is right there in the creative endeavors that you're saying you're putting on hold. For whoever that's for. Anything else for my Aries, please? Anything else? Taurus season may be significant because we're in Taurus season. With the Hierophant. What's your foundation look like? Take a leap of faith. Your beliefs. 6 of Wands. Your beliefs, for some of y'all, are holding you back from taking a leap of faith. Ain't that what they just said in the cards I just pulled? It's your divine will of how certain things are going to move. This is major arcana. Whatever changes you are seeking, the answers you are seeking, it requires you to take a leap of faith and dive. Be impulsive, Aries. This time, it's okay to be impulsive. For whatever reason, you're holding yourself back from moving forward. Being a little stubborn, Aries. Being a little stubborn. Divine is trying to teach you something, Aries. Divine is trying to teach you something. With this Hierophant as well. Anything else? You will have victory if you take a leap of faith. Page of Pentacles. You will have victory with your ambitions as well. Some of y'all need to abandon some of your belief systems in order to have this victory as well. Does that make sense? Like the video if it did. Remember when I said some of y'all are not moving because you're saying you don't have enough money? Your finances are not set up correctly. Your family situation or whatever. Some of y'all have children and you're saying you're waiting until they get a little older. But you might be in a... That might not be the smartest idea right now. I think the time is now. I'm only saying children because of this Page of Pentacles. Your kids will benefit now if you move now. Some of y'all are trying to prevent a tower because that came out sideways, like kind of weird. You're trying to prevent a tower. But if you don't move now, this tower is going to happen regardless. I don't know who is that for. Things are going to go to kaput. Whatever you're standing on, it's not that solid, Aries. This tower sitting here. Whatever belief systems you're standing on right now, they're about to be blown to smithereens. And you're going to be forced to jump off this cliff. Anyway. For some of y'all, whatever this is. What is this? Some of y'all can't figure out why you can't get over the hump. Why your relationships don't get over the hump. You feel like you stay right here at the Seven of Pentacles energy. Others of you are taking stock of your situation. What should you leave behind? What is still not valuable? I can't think of the word. I cannot think of the word. Well, let's just say valuable. What is worth it? Is it worth it to move forward? Or do you got to go back to the drawing board? Look at his face. He's not happy at all, Aries. Some of y'all going to have to cut your losses. Take this one little pentacle and work with what you got, baby. Some of y'all do have to, some of y'all don't want to, there you go with the Tower card. You don't want to start over, but the Fool is willing to start over. You don't want to start over. But you have no choice, Aries. Y'all may be realizing this right now. You have no choice but to start over. You got to go back to the drawing board. Some of y'all are also in a commitment as well. Y'all are in a relationship and you're trying to prevent this relationship from falling apart, but that's... if it ain't right, God, it ain't right. God is going to tear it down. Life is going to... whatever's not right in your life is... some of y'all are trying to keep your head above water too. Okay. But while you're trying to keep your head above water and keep everything balanced, stuff is still crumbling and you don't understand why. I don't know your lives, Aries. Y'all gonna have to take a leap of faith and start from scratch. Some of y'all are in hermit mode as well. I don't even use this deck. Okay. Clarify this Hierophant, the Fool, and this Tower, because these are major arcanas. Eight of Swords. Y'all don't know which way to go. Do what I just say with the... you trying to keep your head above water. Anything else for Aries? Page of Pentacles is here again. If you have kids, I'm really getting kids. Page of Pentacles is here again. Whatever ambitions you have, whatever goals you have or dreams you have, now is the time to take a leap of faith, Aries. Because Page of Pentacles is here again. Again. Your kids might be, some of y'all might have 2 boys. They are inspiring you. Or you have an idea, now it's time to nurture it and cultivate it. What did I say? Some of y'all only got this 1 pentacle. You got to leave the rest behind and start from scratch again. It don't sound like you want to do that, but some of y'all don't have a choice but to start over. You're like everything. Some of y'all don't want to lose what you have already invested in. But it's not. Either some of y'all got to pivot and do something different. And some of y'all really just don't want to start from scratch. Because you're like, look what I built. But some of y'all, this is as far as it's going to get. It's not going to get to the 10 of Pentacles. So some of y'all have to pivot. Some of y'all have to change some of your beliefs or conditionings and thought processes. Some of y'all got to start from scratch. In order to see a victory, some of y'all have to start from scratch. So that your children will benefit, to really see your goals come through to fruition. Some of y'all are going to have to take a leap of faith and leave a job. Some of y'all are going to have to take a leap of faith and leave a relationship. Some of y'all have to take a leap of faith and get in a relationship. Partner up. So that you can get this, babies. I feel like some of y'all are really holding on to the past or holding on to what you have. Scared to let go. And some of y'all, like I said in the beginning of the reading, you're going in circles. Except you don't lack for anything. The whole world belongs to you. Once you take this leap of faith, pay close attention to your patterns and let go of those that are merely reactions to life. Aries, you're trying to prevent a tower. By you, all your efforts. What did I say? Y'all going in circles? You're trying to prevent a tower. Things from crumbling. But in the midst of you trying to prevent a tower from falling, the tower is falling anyway. That makes sense? Hope so. It's time to get out of the loop. And that requires you, it's time to get out of this mental prison. In order to do that, you're going to have to take a leap of faith. Trust God, trust the universe, and look like the fool, but you really aren't. You're going to have to make a drastic change. Makes sense? Like the video, comment, subscribe if this reading resonated a little bit or a lot of bit. Hopefully it helped you in some sense. Until next time, bye, Aries.